Today, if you are running a service business, having an online platform to schedule appointments can be a game changer for both businesses and clients. Whether you're a medical professional, a consultant, or a service provider, having your own appointment booking website can drastically improve user experience. In this tutorial, we'll show you how to create an appointment booking website with WordPress without any coding skills. For this purpose, we'll be using MeetingHive, a clean and lightweight appointment booking WordPress theme, and HivePress, a multi-purpose WordPress plugin that will power all the booking and marketplace features. Please note that this video will be useful for people who want to create an appointment booking website for their own business as well as for those who want to start a multi-vendor marketplace. So, without any further ado, let's get started. The first step is installing MeetingHive. To do that, go to the Appearance, Themes section in your WP dashboard and click the Upload Theme button. Next, choose the MeetingHive zip file and upload it. Finally, install and activate the theme. Once you install MeetingHive, you'll be prompted to install recommended plugins, including HivePress. Simply click on the recommended plugins link and proceed with the installation. Since they power all the features on your website, it's necessary to install and activate all of them. Good, the essentials are here. The next step is to add different listing categories to your appointment booking platform to make it more structured and easier for users to navigate. For instance, let's add a tutoring category. To add a new listing category, go to the Listings, Categories section. Here, you'll be able to name your category, describe it, add a category icon, and even create a hierarchy of categories. Also, you can select a suitable color for the category. Once you finish setting up your category, click on the Add Category button. Keep in mind that you can add as many categories as you need for your website by following these steps. Now, we'd like to show you how to create custom listing fields. By default, any listing has only title and description fields, but with MeetingHive, you can add your own fields and search filters. It allows you to customize your website to suit your needs and requirements since each site is unique and different details may be required. To create a new listing attribute, go to the Listings, Attributes section and click Add New. For example, let's add a format custom field so service providers can indicate whether they offer their service one-on-one or in groups. On this page, you'll be able to customize your listing field in 3 different contexts: editing, searching, and displaying. We'll discuss each of these contexts. In the editing section, you can mark your field as editable to allow front-end editing, meaning that vendors will be able to fill it up when they list a new service. Then, choose whether it should be a mandatory field and set the moderation preferences. Finally, select the field type. In the case at hand, we'll use the Select Field Type. In the search section, you can turn your field into a search filter so users can filter different listings based on the attribute's value. We'll mark this attribute as filterable and sortable so it appears in the listing filter form. Also, we'll set the Select Field Type here. Within the Display section, you can define how your field will look on the front end. You can set its template areas and display format, as well as choose a specific icon for it. For example, we'll assign it to Block, Secondary, and Page, Secondary, select a suitable icon, and use this display format. By the way, note that you can make any field category specific by selecting listing categories where it should be applied. Once you finish customizing everything, click on the Publish button. Since we added an attribute with a select field type, we need to set some options to choose from. That's why you have to click on the Edit Options button and add different options. We'll add one-on-one and group options. That's it. This field will now appear in the listing submission form. By following the same steps, you can create many other custom fields, like hourly rate, setting, etc. There are no limits, so feel free to add as many as required for your appointment booking website. The next step is to add a homepage for your appointment booking website. Since MeetingHive is fully integrated with Gutenberg, you'll be able to create a stunning layout using blocks. To add a new page, go to the Dashboard, Pages, Add New section. Write the page's title. Next, you'll be able to add different layout blocks by clicking on the plus icon, but first, let's quickly add a header text. Then, to make it easier, you can simply type HivePress in the block search form, and it will show you all the HivePress specific blocks that you can add. We'll add a search form block so users can search listings from the front page and a category block to display all the listing categories. Also, you can customize blocks in the settings column to the right. Let's do some changes. Now, I'll quickly add some other blocks and adjust different parts to make the homepage look better. Once you finish customizing your page, you can simply click on the Publish button. Then, you have to go to the WordPress dashboard, Settings, Reading section, and set your newly created page as a homepage. Also, you can assign the blog page here later. Now, you can check out how it looks on the front end. If you're not satisfied with the look and feel, you can easily customize the elements of your website further. To do this, click on the Customize button. In the site identity, you can set the website logo, edit the site's title and tagline, copyright notice, and set the site's icon. Let's quickly upload the logo. Great, hit Publish. In the Colors section, you can adjust the primary and secondary colors to match your website style. In the Header Image section, you can upload a beautiful header image. Let's do it, too. Looks much better. Next, in the Menus section, you can add menus to different areas of your website. For example, let's add the blog page to the header. Firstly, you need to have a blog page created and set up as a posts page in the Reading section of the settings. Then here, click Create New Menu, name it, and assign it to Header. Next, click Add Items, Pages, and select your blog page. Now, your blog is easily accessible to your users. Press Publish. Let's move on. The Widgets section allows you to add custom widgets to different areas of your site, so it's up to you. Homepage settings allows you to set up your homepage and posts page, but we've already done that. Next, the Fonts section allows you to select your preferred fonts from a wide range of Google fonts. Finally, there's the additional CSS section, where you can store custom code snippets to customize your website style. In case you need any pre-made PHP and CSS snippets for HivePress, you can find them in the description. Now, let's retake a look at the homepage. As you see, it looks more professional now. At this point, let's add a first service listing to your website. As a website admin, you can add new listings via the WP dashboard or via the front-end listing submission form, but let's add a new listing via the front end to get a better understanding of how it works for regular users. To add a new listing, simply click on the List to Service button. You'll be redirected to the listing submission page. Here, you'll see some common fields like title and description and many custom fields that you added in previous steps. Also, some fields will be added by different HivePress add-ons, like time slots fields. Please note that this submission form is fully customizable, so you can add, change or remove different fields according to your website niche. To add a listing, simply fill out all the fields and click on the Submit Listing button. Now the listing is submitted for review, and an admin can approve or disapprove it in the WordPress dashboard, Listings section. But if you don't want to accept new listings manually, you can simply disable moderation in the HivePress, Settings, Listings section. Let's return to the moderation page and approve our listing. Once the listing is approved, it will appear on the front end. Here it is, with all the necessary information in place. Now, we'd like to show you how to enhance your appointment booking website with additional features. There are more than 15 different add-ons that you can use with MeetingHive to extend the core functionality. Simply navigate to the Dashboard, WordPress, Extensions section to check the whole list of available add-ons. For example, you can install the Social Login add-on to allow website visitors to register on your website via third-party websites like Google or Facebook. Also, you may want to install the geolocation extension to enable the location-based search on your scheduling platform. It may be helpful in many niches that offer services offline and have a brick-and-mortar place. Finally, let's talk about monetization of your service marketplace. With MeetingHive, you can monetize your website in a few different ways, and we'll show you two of them. The first one is charging users for adding new listings and making them featured for an additional fee, while the second one is taking a cut from each transaction that appears on your platform. So, let's start with the paid listings model. The starting point is to install the free WordPress paid listing add-on. To do that, go to the Dashboard, WordPress, Extensions section, and proceed with the installation. Also, it's necessary to install WooCommerce to enable payments on your website. Once you have everything in place, you need to create WooCommerce products that will be used for payments. Let's add the first product, which will be used to charge users for making their listings featured. Simply go to the WooCommerce products, add new section, and fill in the name and the desired price for it. Also, mark it as virtual. After filling out all the details, click on the Publish button. Now, you have to add one more product by following the same steps, which will be used to charge users for adding new listings. For example, you can name it something like Premium Package. Next, go to the WordPress, Settings, Listings section and select your newly created product in the corresponding field. After saving changes, you can check how everything works. Go to your website and proceed to the user dashboard, then pick any listing and click on the star icon to make it featured. You'll be redirected to the checkout page where you have to fill in all the necessary details and make a payment. The listing status will be changed automatically once the payment is made. Alright, now let's add a few listing packages so you can charge website visitors when they add new listings. To do that, go to the WP Dashboard, Listings, Packages section and click Add New. You can make many different packages with various restrictions and prices, but for the sake of this tutorial, we'll create two types, free and premium. Let's start with a premium one. You have to name it, then add a description of your package and set how many listings are allowed to be added with this package. Then, you have to select a WooCommerce product that you added before, especially for packages. Finally, click on the Publish button. Similarly, add a free package but without selecting any WooCommerce product. Now, you can check how it works by visiting your website and clicking the List a Service button. Once you fill in the listing submission form and click the Submit Listing button, you'll have to choose one of the packages. Lastly, we'll show you how to take commissions from each successful booking on your website. For example, if you have a marketplace for tutors, you can take a 5% commission from each lesson's price that was booked via your platform. To enable this business model, you have to install the WordPress Marketplace add-on. It was sent to you with your MeetingHive theme, so you don't have to purchase it separately. You can simply download it from your purchase email and install it in the Dashboard, Plugins, Add New, Upload Plugin section. Once the extension is installed and activated, navigate to the WordPress, Settings, Vendors section. Here, you can set two different types of commissions. Commission rate allows you to set a percentage that will be deducted from each successful transaction, like 5%. At the same time, the commission fee allows you to set a flat fee that will be charged for each booking, like $3. You can choose any type or use both of them at once. Also, you can set the same commissions for customers, meaning that the commission will be taken from the customer side. To do that, simply go to the Users tab, and you'll see the same settings for users. Now, you can take a commission from each transaction that is made on your appointment booking platform. In our knowledge base, you can find docs on how to set up payments and payouts, link in the description. And that wraps up our tutorial on how to create an appointment booking website with WordPress without any coding skills. We hope that it was helpful to you and now you have a better idea of how to start your own scheduling platform. If you haven't chosen the theme yet, you may consider MeetingHive. It's a fully featured appointment booking WordPress theme that comes with everything you need to start your website. Just plug and play.